big, beautiful, loving planet called Earth, I felt like it was time to get back into watching a TV show I haven't watched in quite some time, and that is to rewatch from episode 8 to episode 10 of season 1 of House of the Dragon. By the time this vlog goes up, I may have already completed season 1, or very, 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 very close to finishing season 1 of House of Dragon. Which brings me to the point that I want to start season 2 at some point in the next 3 or 4 days. By the end of this weekend, we should be done with it. I'm hoping. But that's just a hope. And then after that, we move on to another TV show. I don't know what that TV show is, but here's the thing. I love watching TV shows. You guys have heard me talk about numerous TV shows I've watched, whether it be on Umbrella Academy, House of the Dragon, Game of Thrones, Wednesday. What are some other shows that I've watched? I started watching Shadowhunters, and just a bunch of other shows that existed in this world, and I still have so much more to watch in regards to TV shows. Same thing with movies, same thing with books, reading, but the main focus of this vlog is to talk about TV shows, and House of the Dragon is the one that I want to currently get through, be done with it on Max, and then move on to the next show, whether that be on iTunes, whether that be on Netflix, whether that be on Peacock, or maybe another show on HBO Max, or anything really. There's just endless amount of TV shows that I have on a list that I've talked about in the past that I want to actually get to at some point. There's just an endless list of TV shows that I would like to watch. But first one to get through is House of the Dragon. And I've already watched season 1. I'm just doing a refresher so I can be well prepared for the 8 episodes of season 2. Now, I don't know when season 3, I think they said season 3 was like 2026 is when it's supposed to be coming to Max. But that's still a long ways away. That's still quite a bit of, that's about 2 years from now that House of the Dragon Season 3 will be on Max. But the main focus for today's vlog is getting to Season 2, which we're probably already at. And then by the end of the weekend, getting done with Season 2. And then moving on to another show. I'm not sure what show that will be at this point. I've mentioned Scream Queens. I've mentioned Walker Independence. I've mentioned Shadowhunters. All of these could be great shows to get into. Good Trouble, just to name a few. But I'm not saying that it will be it might be one of those ones, or it might be something completely different. I don't know at this point. All I'm doing is doing my best to get through all of season 1, and by today, and then go from that to season 2. And hopefully finish those 8 episodes by the end of the weekend, maybe even starting them next week. Which brings me to my next point. Today's the 14th day of August. We only have one birthday to wish, but let's just talk about this. We're like 24, 25 days away from me going to the amusement parks in Southern California. And there's still a lot to do in those next 24 days, but those 24 days will come and go. And I'll be on the airplane. I'm going to be doing some filming of backup vlogs in the next 3 or 4 days, and then in 2 weeks from now, I'm going to go and today hopefully I can make an appointment to go get my next booster shot for the to be protected against any new COVID variants that are going to be happening in the next couple weeks. And then early next month before we go, I'll be getting a haircut. So like I said, there's a lot of stuff left to do. There's still some packing I need to do, whether that be putting some more clothes in my suitcase, whether that be getting my toiletries back together, whether that be packing on my backpack and stuff like that with important things that I need for the trip, like my laptop, the laptop chargers, the my phone charger, camera charger, and putting my toiletries bag in my backpack, or maybe put it in a suitcase. I'm not sure at this point. I'm still trying to figure that out. And packing, like I said, packing more clothes in my suitcase just to be prepared. And I still probably got a few more loads of laundry to do between now and then. But yeah, so it's going to be here before I realize it. Now, with that being said, I have one birthday to wish today. I want to wish Olivia Sway a happy birthday. And that does it for birthdays today. No birthdays on Instagram until tomorrow. We've got how many birthdays? One on YouTube, and I think there's 2 or 3 on Instagram tomorrow that I've got to wish. And I will see you all tomorrow with a brand new vlog, and bye-bye.